we will discuss multiple versions of the Sizzles from the horizontal and vertical port positions. From horizontal port, we will discuss full, half, and quarter versions, as well as two types of scrapes. For the full sizzle, bring your right cymbal up and away from the left cymbal. Just lift a few inches and be sure to keep the right cymbal parallel to the left. This way, when you make contact, you are less likely to get a flam sound. Now drop the right hand down to the left, and at the moment of contact, relax your right hand and lift your fingers off the cymbal. But keep a little bit of lift on the right cymbal so they can vibrate against each other without letting the weight of the cymbal dampen itself out. If the sound produced from the sizzle is the sound you are looking for but is too loud or too aggressive, you can perform a half sizzle by performing the same technique but only have half of each cymbal making contact with each other. Or you can perform a quarter sizzle by making contact on only the outer quarter of each cymbal. A scrape is a sizzle but with motion. You will see a vast number of ways you can perform these, but we will only discuss the two main versions that we use, regular and circular. For the regular scrape, you will start in the horizontal port position. The prep will consist of lifting your right cymbal a few inches away and above the left cymbal. You will then bring the right cymbal down to make contact just like you did for the sizzle. While the sizzle effect is going on, simply scrape the right cymbal down and across the left cymbal slowly, which helps to sustain the sizzle longer and add some visual effect to the note. The prep for the circular version will consist of you lifting your right cymbal a few inches upwards towards your right shoulder. You will then bring the right cymbal down to make contact just like you did for the sizzle. At the point of contact, you will push the right cymbal up and away from you on the left cymbal. Keep the palm edge of your right cymbal pressed against the left cymbal as you extend your right arm and bring the cymbal down towards your side following the outside edge of the left cymbal. Finish in the same position that you ended in for the regular scrape. From vertical port, we will discuss the vertical sizzle and port-to-port sizzles. From vertical port, you will press the cymbals together to get the sizzle going, but not enough to dampen out the vibrations. Make sure you lift your fingers off the cymbals for a better sound quality. Visually, you can float the sizzles from port to port, which comes across nicely with odd and even players performing opposite movements. Your prep movement and contact point will be exactly the same as what we just described for the vertical sizzle. At the moment of contact, you will slowly float down to the horizontal port position. To sizzle back up to vertical port, your prep movement and contact point will be exactly the same as what we described for the horizontal sizzle. At the moment of contact, you will slowly float up to vertical port position. During the movements, you still have to focus on keeping a very light touch and keep your fingers lifted off the cymbal so you don't dampen out the sizzle too fast.